gonna take some Excedrin. It's a Semitic speedball. That's it's a little, so it's like a little downer and then a little pick me up.
Okay.
But
Are you
it's
listening,
not,
kids?
It,
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another episode of TheWrap's Drink of the Stars. I'm your host, Greg Gilman, and today I'm drinking a beer with Adam Goldberg, the man, the myth, the legend, at Hatch Studios in Los Angeles. Well, let's talk about the movie, and let's give it a formal introduction here. So it's called No Way Jose.
yeah, it's called No Way Jose.
It comes out on July 7th.
July
on
7th.
DVD and video on demand.
Yeah, I think it's all digital format.
So what's the movie about?
So basically, it's about what happens if who is in effect, and by all appearances, the sort of perfect woman finds out something about me right on the precipice of our getting married, and kind of kicks me to the curb. But I don't fight it. I kind of go with it. I end up sleeping on my friend's couch, and they're married with children, and their house is total chaos. And I'm sort of now living with them, and it just takes place over 2 weeks, and it's me sort of navigating like this kind of weird present tense, newly found singledom with some kind of flashbacks from our old relationship, and trying to sort of sift through the pieces of that relationship, and in doing so, I end up going on a date with an ex-girlfriend of mine who I think maybe I'm supposed to be with the crazy lady. Maybe that's really my destiny. And there have been parts of my own life where I have felt like, well, you're crazy, so you should be with the crazy person. You know what I mean? That way everybody gets hurt.
In the film, you are a musician, right?
Correct. Yes.
You are a musician. I watched the trailer. I thought it was a coming of middle age.
Coming of middle age
story. I love coming of age stories at any age.
Amazingly, I wrote that on the script, and then Sony was like, "That's cool too for the poster." I was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, it's kind of cool. I thought it was clever.
Yeah, I play musician. I am a musician in real life. It was a weird. So again, I'm using these sort of aspects of myself, but in this iteration, this is a guy who's an indie rocker who, arguably had some kind of success probably in the 90s. We don't get into it, but the film opens with him playing. You think it's this kind of very dramatic sort of song that I wrote, it's very impassioned, the credit sequences, it's lots of superimpositions and dissolves, and it's kind of ethereal, dreamy quality, and then you see we're playing a children's birthday party.
This is an LA story.
It is an LA story, very much.
Which I love. I love watching movies that take place in the city I live in.
Yeah.
It's just cool to I think everyone can appreciate that.
I like it when it's not an incidental. I don't like it when people say the city's a character in the movie, because just because we've heard that before. But I do like it when the city plays a role in the sort of the architecture of the film. In a way. Yeah.
All right, man. Well, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you,
talking
man.
About your film,
I appreciate
it. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
So, cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
And good luck on a film and a Jim Gaffigan show, which we didn't get to talk about very much.
Who? What?
Yeah, just
some
guy.
Right. I did a show.
Jim
Gaffigan
show.
I actually had a lot of fun doing
July
that show. 15th it comes out, yeah.
On Comedy Central.
Yeah, and I had to move to an horrible, shitty apartment to do that show, so I really implore you to watch it for no other reason than to justify kind of the 3 worst months I've ever spent in my life in an apartment.